Hello again. Today I have a recipe that's simple, real simple, comes together real easy. This is something I like to do. I've actually been doing it quite a bit in the past year. And this came about because of the fact that those chicken packages, sometimes we buy the big ones where there's maybe like 4 or 5 chicken breasts boneless that come in that one package. So a lot of times I don't I use part of it in one recipe, I use the other part in the other. I also have a granddaughter who, when she comes over to have dinner with us, a lot of times she'll say, "Oh, grandma, I don't want to eat that. Do you have any chicken?" She likes chicken. So I started to do this. First of all, it is an easy recipe. It freezes well. I can have it on hand. This is a good thing for us grandmas who have picky eaters, and also even a working mom. If you want to have this, you do this on the weekend and you have it, you can just pull it out. And you can make as much or as little of it as you want. As a matter of fact, I'm making a little extra today, just in case, because I pulled out more chicken. But I call this basically anytime chicken because it is a roasted, or I guess baked chicken that you can make in the oven, which first, and you know right away that that's going to be a lot healthier than anything that you fry up. And I like to have it on hand, and it goes with so much. So you can do, it's very versatile. So here's the recipe with no further ado. Start off by preheating your oven to 350 and either greasing or lining your pan, as I did here. You're going to drizzle some olive oil over your chicken breasts, which is good for flavor and also having them be moist. And then you're going to start with your seasonings. And as you know, I'm generous with those. Now you can be as creative as you like with the seasonings. You have favorite blends or certain ones that you want to add to it. But for this recipe, I usually use onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, oregano, and cilantro. I find those seasonings to really complement each other nicely. And as you can see, I'm using all dried seasonings. You also have the option that you can marinate the meat if you'd like for a few hours, or even pound the chicken breast. I didn't do either in this case, and it still comes out pretty tender. As you can tell, my onion powder comes out a lot. That's okay, because now you're going to rub all of it in. It's basically a rub that you're putting, and you're going to turn them over. Remember to wash your hands before touching your spices again. And it's so much fun to work with. And I only salt and pepper one side of the chicken. I don't want that much sodium. And then you hit up the chicken again with all of your spices. So once you got all those spices on there, you're going to again rub it in. And you're going to place it onto your pan. As you can see, mine turns because it's old. And bake it for about an hour. Your oven might vary. It has to reach an internal temperature of 165. You can use it immediately or you can store it. I store it, and first I cut it up into these little slices. Sometimes I have them, but you can see, as you can see, it's done. It looks delicious. There's still steam coming out of it. And it's moist. It's very moist. It's cutting very easily. As I said, you could use it right away if you have people coming over for dinner, or you can let it cool a bit and then store it. And here is what it looks like when it's finished. It's ready to be used for what you want. In rice, pasta, tortillas, wrap, the sky's the limit. So there you go. That's anytime chicken. As I said, if you want to eat it right away, go for it. Or you could do as I do, which I let it cool and I freeze it. You could take it down a little bit at a time too. You don't have to use the whole thing, which is what I really like too. I mean, if you want to add just a little bit of protein to quinoa or to anything else that you're eating, to a salad. You could eat it cold or warm. So I hope you'll give it a try. It certainly saves time and it is healthy, which is good. So I thank you for being with me. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one.